Fires it at the horn. No good. 116 to 150. On the line. Grizzlies win it. What a game.
Grizzly Sports is brought to you by Don's Auto Service, Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, Missouri State University West Plains Athletics Department, Bailey Chevrolet and GMC, and by Ozarks Healthcare. Now Grizzly Sports, a presentation of Ozark Radio Sports.
Grizzly basketball tonight on KDY as the Grizzlies play for the second time in 3 days and take on the Norsemen from Northeast Oklahoma, A&M in Miami, Oklahoma. I'm Harlan Hutchinson. Dylan Groves engineers tonight in the live stream handle, as usual, with no errors at all by Drew Joyce. We get ready to start this one, and the Grizzlies are coming off a tremendous 116 to 115 win on Monday against a really good Butler Community College team. Butler not in the top 25 yet, but they will be before too long. They did get votes in the most recent poll. This team is one that has been very good the past few seasons. It's 3-3 right now. The Norsemen from NEO, as we'll normally refer to them, are at 3-3. They already this season lost to Butler 110 to 95, and most recently lost to Cali County by a score of 76 to 68. So they can play the fast game or they can play the half-court game. So the starters for this ball game, and we'll make a change right off the top for NEO. They'll go with DeMario Adams Jr. playing the post, 6'9" freshman from Tulsa. 6 of the 14 kids on this team are from Tulsa, Oklahoma. We'll go ahead and give the Grizzlies starting 5, and they'll be Tyrell Smith, redshirt sophomore, 6'3" from Tampa, Florida, for the Grizzlies. Also, Alonzo Easterly, jumping center, 6'11", Fayetteville, North Carolina. Grizzlies had the toss, lost it, picked up by NEO. And we'll pick up everybody as they get involved here, and it's Norseman ball in the right corner. This is a good team we're playing tonight. In the left corner, up fake Adams, baseline is cut off by Easterling, drop step, lays it up and in. That's a really good play by the big guy, DeMario Adams, 6'9" freshman from Tulsa. 2-0. Malachi Lindsay at the point, knocked away, stolen away, and the big guy, Adams, comes away with the steal. Step through, feeds it back, now picked up on the wing at the left elbow. Pull-up jump shot is around and good. Kane Costa with the basket. We'll get a delay of game warning against NEO after the ball went through. So 4-0 start. 45 seconds into the ball game. Malachi Lindsay hands to Sean Glass from West Monroe, Louisiana. Left wing to Sia Green. Curls over, kicks it outside. Malachi, left elbow, fall away, 17-footer, good. Malachi. To the left low block. They'll drop down with Nensha to the left point. Shoot a long three. No good. Rebound long to the corner. Chase down. Josiah Green has it. Grizzlies down by 2 with the ball. 14-40 counting first half. Left point, Josiah Green. Or Malachi Lindsay out to the point. Now out front, Tyrell Smith. Shoots the left point. 3 ball. That's no good. Tipped off the glass hard by Alonzo Easterling, but picked up by Jed Ethan Nensha for NEO. Holding the ball out front, Barron Harris. He is a 6'2" freshman from Tulsa. He kicks it over to the left wing. Adams to the point. Back to the left wing. They want the big guy to shoot the 3, so he will, and he missed it. And the rebound to Alonzo. The baseball players over here in the student section for the Grizzlies give the big guy a hard time. Here's a point shot for 3, no good. Ball comes long, taken to the left corner. And it's brought back the other direction by NEO at the left wing. They'll pull up and shoot a 3, and that's good by Kelton Williams, the 6'2" freshman from Midlothian, Texas. 7-2 ball game. Now another steal. Back the other way. NEO takes the ball slapped away, but picked back up. And NEO will control it. At the point, Costa will hand it back. They'll curl over. Get into the lane, lean in, shoot, layup is up and good. We need a timeout, and there it is. Barrett Harris with the lay-in. 9-2 start for NEO. We'll get some subs in the ball game. We'll get a timeout. This will be a 30-second timeout, and you're listening to Grizzly Basketball on KDY.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Need new tires, brakes, or a battery? Need routine maintenance? Visit Don's Auto Service at donsautoservice.com. They offer financing that'll get your vehicle back on the road. They offer flexible finance options and double savings on select Goodyear tires when you buy online or utilize the mail-in rebate.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Grizzly Sports continues now.
17:23 left in the first half. Slow start for MSU West Plains, down 9-2 with the basketball. Ace Evans in the ball game for Milwaukee for the Grizzlies. He moves to the left point, to the left corner, Josiah Green. He goes to his right. Free throw line back to Ace. 14 on the shot clock. Evans to the right corner, Goots with a catch. Drives baseline, stops, gives it over to Alonzo. Give and go, ball tips out of bounds. That'll be off the Grizzlies, and a turnover. The only bucket scored by the Grizzlies by Malachi Lindsay. 9-2, 3 minutes into the ball game. To the high post. Nensha, crossover, drop down. The big guy leads, shoots high off the board, short. Rebound is tipped across, loose on the floor, picked up by NEO. In the corner, Costa, three ball good. Kenya Costa has 5, and it's 12-2. Yo, it's time to go. Ace Evans out high, crosses over, and a whistle, and we'll get a hand check foul. If we could ever get going here and start making some baskets, we got people here that will make a ton of noise. We have a good crowd for the ball game tonight, actually. Various things going on around us, but a good crowd nonetheless. In the left corner, here's Goose Bloppenfeld on the low block. Alonzo, he's going to do some business. He backs down, lost it, got it back, got to the middle, lost the ball, whistle, carried the basketball. Jalen Heisen will check in for Alonzo. You know, when the coach waits for you at the end of the bench when you come out, they're going to tell you something. And Jared Fay was waiting at the end of the bench there. Whistle, shot clock never started, folks, so we got to go back and do this all over again. 12-2 score. After that unbelievable game the other night against Butler, you had to be concerned that you might be a little sluggish out of the gate starting this one. To the baseline, with no whistle, and a drive and a laying up and good. Josiah Green looked like he had position. But Nensha pulled his way in and laid it in. Now they go to his zone. Here's a drive, and a hanger is good by the Grizzlies. John Glass, little teardrop down the middle of the key. Let's see if that gets us going a little. 14-4 now. Nensha bangs, kicks it cross court. Costa with it, picked up by Goose. Pull up. 2-ball, around and out. Rebound. John Glass gets it over. And now Josiah Green brings it up the floor. Josiah goes to the hole. Goes up, left hand, no good. And offensive foul is going to be called on the play. Josiah gets the personal on the charging call. 15-16 to play, and we're getting a timeout on the floor with the score. NEO 14, MSU West Plains 4. Back in a minute on KDY.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unpredictable injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has a team of 8 orthopedic, spine, and podiatry providers to care for your athletes. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as OZH Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
Steel deals are here at Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply in West Plains. Hi, this is Garrett. It's yard cleanup time and Steel has you covered. Save $50 on a BR 800C Steel backpack blower, now only $699.99. Or save $50 on the Steel BR 800X backpack blower, now only $599.99. All this and much more going on now with our Steel Deals promotion at Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply in West Plains.
Grizzly Sports continues now.
Back at the Civic Center, not the best start tonight. Down 14-4, still early on. A lot of basketball. Pass inside, and that lay-in is up and good by Jed Ethan Nensha, his second field goal. And now the Grizzlies down 16-4. In the deep corner, Sean Glass. Three ball is good from the right side. Sean Glass brings it back to a 10-point game. 16-6 down the key. Dish off. Up and under lay-in is up and in. NEO attacks. Oh, it's a two? So Sean got a two instead of the three a moment ago. Down the key, A-Sevens takes it in all the way. Lays it up and in. That's what A-Sevens can do really, really well. At the defensive end now, in the right corner, Nensha to the free throw line. Up fake and a travel. It's going to sound like we've got a packed house here because of the baseball team down here tonight. Turnover number one on the Norseman from NEO. 18-8 is the correct score thanks to Drew Joyce. We're down to the 14:05 mark. A-Sevens to the left side to Sean Glass. Damani Barley is in the ball game for the Grizzlies. Outside now, right in front of the bench. Here is Sean Glass from the point. Three ball is good. That was behind the line. No doubt about that one. 18-11. We're loosening up a little bit here at the Civic Center tonight. Over to the right side. They'll move it now to the point and down the key with the point guard. Inside, up and under. Shot is up and in by Kelton Williams. He has 5 points. Out front, A7. Lob, left corner, Alonzo Easterly. Double team, back outside, good ball movement. Three ball, wide open, left point, no good. Ball comes off, knocked out of bounds by the Northman. Mr. Fitzgerald on the call there. 20-11. NEO. A lot of basketball to go. 33 minutes worth of it. And we saw the other night. Great example of the peaks and valleys. Here's the inbound play. Out to the point. Tyrell Smith. What a big pickup he was in the offseason from Coffeyville. Ace with a three. All right, wing gun! Woo! Ace with a follow-away from the right wing for three. Deep right corner at the other end. Three ball is good. Oh, that calmed things down real quick. Down the left corner for the Grizzlies. NEO playing a straight man-to-man defense, so let's see if we can get Alonzo the ball on the post somewhere along the way. Here's a three by Sean Glass out front. No good. Rebound pulled down. And NEO come back the other way. Jalen Fison, 6'3" freshman, in the right corner. Back in the middle of the lane. Right elbow. Fall away. Jump shot, no good. Tyrell Smith with a rebound. The Grizzlies come back from right to left. Front court, Desaya. To the point, Ace. Up fake, got around his guy. In the lane, back to the wing. Desaya, three ball is good. 23-17. Right elbow now. Nensha. Ball knocked away, stolen away, picked up by Glass. Grizzlies back 3-on-3 break. Sean crosses over, kicks it left corner. Ace with a three ball, no good. On the weak side, tips out of bounds, and that's going to be off the Grizzlies. Substitutions and immediate timeout now with 11:40 to go in the first half. As things have heated up, the Grizzlies pull within 6, 23-17. Back in a minute on KDY.
Why wait years to start a career when you can get job ready fast? The Terry L. Bow Pace Advanced Welding and Fabrication Technology program at Missouri State University West Plains puts you on the fast track to a high-demand, high-paying career. Get trained, get certified, get to work. But spots are limited and filling fast. Call 417-255-7788 or visit wp.missouristate.edu/welding to apply now.
Hi, I'm your kid's old jeans. I've been in the drawer for a while and really missed the playground. You should swing by Goodwill and drop me off. Donating me helps Goodwill's mission to provide career training and support services right here in the community. Plus, I can get back into the game. Donate today. Tag, you're it.
To find your nearest Goodwill locations and to learn more about our mission, please visit goodwill.org. Goodwill, where your things start new lives.
Back to the court for more Grizzly sports action.
We come back to the Civic Center, 23-17. NEO with the lead and the basketball. They have it on the perimeter to the right point, and they'll move it there to Williams. He'll go to the left at the point, fires a three ball. That's off the mark. Rebound is going to be picked up by NEO. At the right point, Williams, ball fake, drives in, wraparound pass. A walk, whistle. Yep, they caught him, didn't they? A foul on the floor before the shot, underneath the basket. The second foul on Josiah Green, so he may have to come out of the lineup for a while. That's just the second foul on the Grizzlies altogether. So Josiah goes out. Javen Barbie comes in for the Grizzlies. Inbound play. Costa at the left point. Up fake by Harris. Drives in, stops. Ball away. 7-footer, no good. Rebound, Sean Glass. Chance to cut into this lead a little more. Ace Evans has it. Ace, step back, shoots the three at the point. No good, air ball, but Javen Barbie got it back. And now out front. Tyrell with a long three, no good. Rebound, fought for, tipped over. Loose on the deck, picked up. Acosta gets it across. And now they'll play in the front court with Barron Harris. Harris to the high post, right side, low block, posting inside, trapped underneath, wrap around, left corner, open shot for the three is good. Adonis Holloman's first basket. And it's a three. Ball tipped away outside, knocked away and stolen. Grizzlies turn it over for the third time. And now at the point, NEO ball knocked away, picked back up, and a drive by Acosta lays it in. Kenya Acosta. 28-17. So after the Grizzlies cut it to 6, NEO is pushed back. Back to 11. NEO goes to his own defense. They're in the blue with the gold and white trim. The Grizzlies in the home white with the red and the blue at the high post. Easterling puts it on the floor, turns, follow away shot, too hard, off the sidearm, and it's taken down by NEO. Now at the point, they'll handle with Barron Harris. Lob over the top. Costa with a good catch. He is fouled from behind on the shot with 9:33 to go in the half with the score 28-17. Well, you've proven one thing for sure this season. I don't think there's any doubt. That foul called on Javen Barbie. I don't think there's any doubt that this basketball team for the Grizzlies has the ability to come back. We've seen it a few times already this season. Great case in point, of course, was Monday night. First free throw is no good by Kenya Costa. The free throw line was really good to the Grizzlies Monday night. We outscored Butler from the line 36-16 and won by 1. Here's the free throw again. Good. 29-17. Grizzlies have Malachi Lindsay back in the ball game. Left point, Tyrell. Left baseline, Alonzo. Out of the zone, they pressure. Match up. Tyrell feeds inside, lost the ball. Long pass up the floor. Down the right wing. They'll step back and fire the long three, and that's good. (32-17). Over on the right side in the front court. 15-point game. Grizzlies need to get going again. High post, Blaine Harris on the right. Malachi to the left corner, catch and shoot. Nope. Ball fake. Tyrell drives in, gets to the lane, lays it up, got blocked. Good defensive play that time. Getting a hand on that ball was Jairus Lee, a 7-foot freshman. And now we get a whistle at the other end. A foul will be called on the Grizzlies, stopping the clock. 8:27. This team's got some size. There's no doubt about that. Blaine Harris with the foul. Jairus Lee, 7 feet, a freshman from Olathe, Kansas. He's big enough to go to work. Ball played inbounds from right of the NEO basket. 32-17, 8:27 to play in the half. Lob pass out front, and they set their offense with Barron Harris. Started by Malachi. Bounce pass to the right elbow. They post down low. And now Acosta works in, gets bodied up, beats it outside. Harris has it, step back. And now with 5 on the shot clock, he'll have to do something. He drives in all the way. Right-hand teardrop floater is good. Barron Harris has 4. And they've got us doubled now, 34-17, up the right side. We just need to make some shots. We've got just under 8 minutes to go in the half. Plenty of time to get back in the game before halftime. In the right corner, step over. Goose with an open 3. It's no good. Rebound long to the corner. And NEO comes back the other way. Grizzlies stay in the man at the right elbow. To the low block, pass inside. Ball blocked away behind by Blaine Harris. Nice help by Blaine Harris coming from behind to block the 7-footer shot out of bounds. And we'll get another media timeout. 7:26 to play in the first half with a score. NEO 34, MSU West Plains 17. And back in a minute on KDY.
Remember the first time the kids climbed into your truck? Now they're growing fast, and that old truck just isn't keeping up. At Bailey Chevrolet GMC, we've got the right truck for every season of life. Built strong, safe, and ready for the memories still to come. Together, let's drive a Bailey Chevrolet.
This is John Bailey. I want to personally invite you to come by and see us in beautiful downtown Willow Springs and find your next truck today.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Fall is here, and at Don's Auto Service, friendly faces are the first thing you'll see when you walk through the door. Don's Auto Service makes sure their expert staff gets you the best and most qualified information on your vehicle repairs. Whether it's under the hood, maintenance, or tire related, they have you covered and are ready to get your vehicle ready for the upcoming winter months.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Now more Grizzly sports action.
7:26 to go, first half, 34-17. The Norseman from Miami, Oklahoma, with the lead in the basketball in the corner. Out on the right point, Harris gets a high screen, goes left. Now he'll fire a long 3, and it's good. Man alive. 37-17. We're down by 20. Right about now is when we started playing a lot better the other night. Damani Barley with a 3 from the wing. That's way off the mark. And a reach-in foul in the backcourt will be called on the Grizzlies. And that'll be on Goose Blavenfeld. More than likely it is. First foul on Goose. Team foul 5. Gustav Blabenfeld. Here's the ball taken away. Now at the other end, Devani shoots no good. Drive in by Malachi, no good. Foul in the play. So a turnover by NEO in the back court leads to the Grizzlies getting to the free throw line. Malachi Lindsay the other night was 8 out of 9 from the free throw line. And the first one here, no good. That is our first free throw attempt of the ball game. We had 43 of them the other night. That's the first one we had tonight. 6:51 of the first half. One more try for Malachi, and no good. Harris has it. Back court. Feeds it across. This is going to be a hard team to catch up to. And now 10-second call. The Grizzlies defense forces a turnover. NEO didn't get it across the timeline in the allotted 10 seconds. 6:40 left. Blaine Harris, Malachi Lindsay, Sean Glass, Devontae Barley, and Alonzo Easterling against the zone. High post to the left wing. Blaine catches, shoots a three. It's no good. And the ball comes off to the big guy, and that is Jairus Lee. On court, NEO trying to build on a 20-point lead. And there's a three and a big push-off. Lee got bucked that time. Blaine went flying out of bounds. Lee just gave him a two-hand right in the back. Tyrell back in for the Grizzlies for Blaine Harris. 37-17. Malachi on the right side. Gives it back to Sean. Moves to the left corner. Damani Barley. A lot of hand checking. A lot of grabbing down the low block. Alonzo back outside. Sean. Baseline back over. Alonzo up fake. Drives the lane. Takes it in. Left hand lay-in is no good. Got his own rebound. Now feeds it back. Barley outside it goes. Tyrell. He'll drive the lane. Step through. Puts it up. Good. Foul the play in the basket down for Tyrell Smith from Tampa, Florida for the Grizzlies. He had 20 Monday night. That's his first basket of the ball game here tonight. 37-19. This last 5:45 of the first half will go a long way determining, I think, whether we've got a shot in the second half or not. Here is the free throw, and it's good by Tyrell. He's three-point play. First 3 points of the night, 37-20. Full court pressure by the Grizzlies. Harris lobs it, tipped away, out of bounds. Last touch by NEO, and it's Grizzly basketball. Well, that's a stop. And now 30-second timeout called by NEO with 5:36 to play in the first half. Norseman 37, Grizzlies 20, back in 30 seconds on KDY.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
It's that time of year. Hi, this is Garrett. Time for Steel Deals. Get a Steel BGA 60 blower set, now only $2.99. And pair it up with a Steel MSA 170C chainsaw set, now only $399.99. Plus, both come with a free extra AK30S battery valued at $175. All this and much more going on now with our Steel Deals promotion at Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply in West Plains.
College sports action with the Grizzlies continues now.
5:36 to play in the first half, 37-20. NEO leads the Grizzlies, but we've got still 25 and a half minutes of basketball. Tyrell Smith in the right corner. Moves it out, now to the left point. Malachi Lindsay has it. Malachi back to the point. Damani Barley, right side, Sean Glass. High screen left. Steps over, 23-footer, good! 10 for Sean. Now they throw the ball away at the other end. And a turnover on NEO. They got going a little fast and turned the ball over for the 5th time. And I'm sure that if you're NEO, you want to do everything you can to keep the Grizzlies from kind of getting it going a little bit. And they've done that with a couple of timeouts. But still, they have a 14-point lead with 5 minutes to play in the first half. Malachi out front near the Grizzly mouth. Midcourt, Tyrell has it. Keeps the dribble, hands it off to Damani. Damani Barley. Step back, shoots a long 3 ball, and that's going to be off the mark. No good. Rebound pulled down by Adams, and back will come NEO. Adams has it, top of the circle. He steps right through, goes all the way in with a 2-handed dunk. Nobody stopped the basketball. Adams now with 4, 39-23 to the corner. Javen Barbie around the horn it goes. On the left wing, Tyrell Smith. Curls right down the lane, got tripped and a foul. That is only the 15th foul on NEO. So that means no free throws yet. Malachi out, Ace Evans in. And when we were playing a little better offensively earlier in the half, here's the 3 right side. Tyrell, good! Tyrell Smith. When it comes to firepower, when we've got Sean, Tyrell, and Ace out there at the same time, that's probably our best offensive group. Here's a tip pass to the right side. Picked up, caught, shot for a 3, and it's good. Jalen Fison with the 3. 41-26. Javen Barbie out front, high post. Going through, ball knocked away, out of bounds. Last touch by the Grizzlies. Damani Barley got by the defender and had it slapped away from behind and tried to get it back and knocked it out of bounds. 3:42 to go. Let's get the signal if this is going to be full or looks like a full timeout. With 3:42 to go in the half. 41-26 NEO. Back. Oh, by the way, before we go to the break, hello, Stan Smith. Miss you here at the ball game tonight. Back in a minute on KDY.
Ready to invest in your future? Studies show that a college degree more than pays for itself in lifetime earning potential, and Missouri State University West Plains is a great place to start. To learn more, give us a call at 417-255-7955 or visit our website at wp.missouristate.edu. Financial aid is available for eligible students. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
Remember the first time the kids climbed into your truck? Now they're growing fast, and that old truck just isn't keeping up. At Bailey Chevrolet GMC, we've got the right truck for every season of life. Built strong, safe, and ready for the memories still to come. Together, let's drive a Bailey Chevrolet.
This is John Bailey. I want to personally invite you to come by and see us in beautiful downtown Willow Springs and find your next truck today.
It's back to the court for more Grizzly sports action.
Get a lay-in as they break the press, and now it's 43-26. At the point, Ace Evans, 3. Good! 3:05 to play in the first half. We couldn't wait till the half. Pass to the low block. Backing down, backing low. Here's the shot high off the board. No good. Rebound putback is in. Adams has 6. 45-29. Tyrell goes baseline. Steps through, goes up, got it snuffed. Picked back up. Barbie's shot is blocked. And now foul on Tyrell Smith. Reaching in on Costa. Stop the clock at 2:36. 45-29. Tyrell picks up the foul, his first foul. Team foul 6, so no free throws yet. And we're going back to the press here. Javen Barbie on the front of it. Goose Blavenfelt with Sean Glass, Ace Evans, and Alonzo Easterling. Up the floor, right side to the wing, to the corner. Costa. Back out front. Jab step to the left, step through, ball knocked away, loose on the deck, picked up off the turnover by Alonzo Easterling. He'll hand it back to Sean Glass. Goose shoots the wing shot for a three, no good. And the ball will come off to NEO. One and done. We're not getting second chances. Out front, ball knocked away near steal by Ace Evans. And now bring it back across. Williams has it. Kente Williams. To the left corner. Open shot for a three, and it's good. That's Jalen Bison with his second three. Left point. Ace inside. Here's Barbie. Turn around from the wing. No good. And the ball comes off with Costa. Got to stop the basketball. Down the left corner. Catch and shoot again for a three. Good again. Bison's made 3 threes. 51-29. Evans left corner. Alonzo takes it to the middle. Back to the corner. Goose is wide open. Good. Goose Blavenfeld makes it 51-32. So we stopped the bleeding a little bit there. Under a minute left in the half. Left corner. They leave him open again, and it's good again. Well, there's 4. Here's Glass down the lane. He just throws a blind pass back, and it's stolen. Adams spins down. Follow-away shot, partially blocked. And Easterling has it, 54-32. 30 seconds left in the half. Hayes takes it all the way in, and he gets fouled, and he'll shoot 2. 25.2 to go in the first half. 54-32. This is a good team. There's a possibility that they could get on us pretty hard, pretty fast. And they did. Off to a 9-2 start. And it's kind of gone from there. 54-32. We kind of dug our heels in at one point, got down by 6. That was as close as we've been since. Free throw, Ace Evans, good. Monty Barley will check in, and he'll take Javen Barbie's place. Ace Evans from Milwaukee. Redshirt freshman. Free throw, good. If we could have Ace and Alonzo back next year, that'd be a pretty good start. Out front, NEO with the ball. Shot clock off. 13 seconds to play. Williams on the dribble, high screen, moves over, shoots the three. That's good. 57-34. Ace Evans shoots the three at the horn. Good! Ace from about 35 feet. Knocks in a three. So Ace has 12 points at the half, and the Grizzlies cut it back to 20 points, 57-37. It's Grizzly halftime, brought to you by Missouri State University, West Plains. New beginnings, endless possibilities. Grizzly halftime next on KDY. Back in 2 minutes.
I've always wanted to be a nurse, but life got in the way. Kids, work, bills. It felt impossible. Then I discovered Missouri State West Plains has flexible programs that fit my schedule. Now I'm training for a career that gives back with job security for my family. Where do I want to be tomorrow? Helping others and building a future for my kids.
Missouri State West Plains. New beginnings, endless possibilities.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unpredictable injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has a team of 8 orthopedic, spine, and podiatry providers to care for your athletes. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as OZH Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
What is dedication?
The thing that drives me every day as a dad is Dariana. We call him Day for short. Every day he's hungry for something, whether it's attention, affection, knowledge. And there's this huge responsibility in making sure that when he's no longer under my wing, that he's a good person. I think the advice I would give is you don't need to know all the answers. The craziest thing was believing that your dad knew everything. So as a dad, you felt like you had to know everything. You had to get everything right. It's okay to make mistakes. As long as it's coming from love, then, it kind of starts to work itself out. I want him to be able to sit back one day and go, we worked together, we did a good job.
That's dedication. Find out more at fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
You weren't built for just getting by at your current job. You were built for success. The Terry L. Bow PACE Advanced Welding and Fabrication Technology program at Missouri State University West Plains puts you in a high-demand, high-paying career fast. Classes start in January. Enroll now. Get trained. Get certified. Get to work. Call 417-255-7788 or visit wp.missouriState.edu/welding to apply now.
Time for Grizzly Halftime. Brought to you by Missouri State University, West Plains. New beginnings, endless possibilities.
And welcome back to tonight is Scissor Night. The fall and winter sports athletes at West Plains schools are all being honored here tonight. That has greatly enhanced our turnout this evening. And so it's really nice to have this very good crowd. They make a lot of racket. And them plus the baseball team here, it creates a great atmosphere. Here's the problem. We're not giving them much to holler about yet. 57-37. Slow start. The Grizzlies got behind 9-2, and they've just been kind of trying to dig out of that hole ever since. Got to cut back to as many as 6, but that was just about, that was as close as we got. 57-37, Grizzly halftime continues in 3 minutes on Hot Country KDY.
KDY 24/7 weather.
Halfway through the week, and it looks like we've got some warmer days to look forward to. Dan in the Weather Center, tonight's low, 39. Our high temperatures over the next few days are going to be floating anywhere from around 70 degrees to all the way up to around 78, at least until Sunday, where we'll get back down into the 60s for our high temperatures. On the low side, tonight's low is 39 degrees, then tomorrow 51, then Friday 57. Find more at OzarkRadioNews.com.
What is dedication?
I am the father of a 9-year-old little girl and a 6-year-old little boy, and I find fatherhood both relentlessly challenging and relentlessly rewarding. My daughter is biological and my son is adopted. I love them both so much, from the morning when you wake up to putting them to bed at night, and every moment in between. It really is so special, and boy, is it exhausting. One thing that I fear about being a parent is the future for my children. I think a parent's job is to protect our children, but also prepare them for the world so they become good, kind human beings. But I'm also hopeful that the future holds a more inclusive and compassionate world for them.
That's dedication. Find out more at fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Need new tires, brakes, or a battery? Need routine maintenance? Visit Don's Auto Service at donsautoservice.com. They offer financing that'll get your vehicle back on the road. They offer flexible finance options and double savings on select Goodyear tires when you buy online or utilize the mail-in rebate.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unpredictable injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has a team of 8 orthopedic, spine, and podiatry providers to care for your athletes. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as OZH Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Hi, this is Garrett. It's time for Steel Deals and Big Savings. Get a Steel MS 250 chainsaw, now only $379.99, a savings of $50. Take charge of leaves and debris and save $20 on a Steel BG56C blower, now only $219.99. All this and much more going on now with our Steel Deals promotion at Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply in West Plains.
Hey y'all, I'm Kelly Clarkson. Every American dreams of creating a better life for his or her family, but in some communities, those dreams face difficult challenges. When we come together to help those in need get the same opportunities as everyone else, we truly are making our country a better place to live for all of us. So look for volunteer opportunities in your community to help others achieve the American dream, all right? This message is courtesy of the United States Air Force.
Why wait years to start a career when you can get job ready fast? The Terry L. Bow Pace Advanced Welding and Fabrication Technology program at Missouri State University West Plains puts you on the fast track to a high-demand, high-paying career. Get trained, get certified, get to work. But spots are limited and filling fast. Call 417-255-7788 or visit wp.missouristate.edu/welding to apply now.
Grizzly Sports continues now.
It is halftime. 57-37 is the score. The Grizzlies come out early from the halftime break because we need to shoot the basketball a little better in the second half. Really, the difference in the last ball game, in the end, turned out to be the free throw line. Big time. In this game, it's been not just the three-point shooting, where NEO has made a total of 10 three-point shots in the first half, where the Grizzlies have made 8. But what has also happened, though, NEO has been able to get a lot of easy baskets, easy stuff inside, using some of the size that they have, and they've got plenty of it when they rotate Jairus Lee at 7 feet with DeMario Adams, who is 6'9", and just for kicks, Kenya Costa is 6'8". So those guys have been real matchup problems for the Grizzlies so far tonight. We'll see if the second half bodes any better for the home team. After tonight, though, the Grizzlies will not have a game until Saturday. And Saturday is when we go back to El Dorado, Kansas, and play the Butler Grizzlies for the second time this week. That place where they play is called the Power Plant. It ain't fun to play there. I'm here to tell you right off the top. And it's double tough when they're good, and Butler is good, as we saw the other night. So that'll be Saturday. And the start time, I think, for the game is noon. But Friday night, we'll have, of course, Zizzer District Championship football here on the radio. West Plains will host the Carl Junction Bulldogs, play for the second time. West Plains squeaked out a win at Carl Junction at the end of the regular season. But this one determines whether you keep playing any more football. Friday night, we'll have it here on Hot Country KDY. So We'll take a 3-minute break and be ready for the second half. Can the Grizzlies get some stops, make some shots, and make this a game? We'll find out in 3 minutes on KDY.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
The cooler weather has the deer moving, and Hirsch has what you need for a great hunting season. Hi, this is Lane. Stop in today and get mineral blocks and attractants to help make the whitetails around your property healthy and happy. Top name brand deer stands to put you in the perfect spot for the perfect shot. Maybe you need a new knife for when you bring down that trophy buck. And for those who process the harvest, Hirsch has meat grinders, jerky, and sausage seasoning kits. All that and more to get you ready for hunting season.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Fall is here, and at Don's Auto Service, friendly faces are the first thing you'll see when you walk through the door. Don's Auto Service makes sure their expert staff gets you the best and most qualified information on your vehicle repairs. Whether it's under the hood, maintenance, or tire related, they have you covered and are ready to get your vehicle ready for the upcoming winter months.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
My name is CJ Collins, and I'm with Always a Future for Kids. Our mission is to help kids that struggle in our community. We do so by hosting events like Ozarks Gaming Convention, an annual disc golf tournament, kids' craft days, and other events throughout the year. We also help assist other nonprofit organizations with their events and initiatives. If you would like to donate or volunteer in the community with our organization, reach out to me at info@afkfoundation.org or message us on Facebook.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unpredictable injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has a team of 8 orthopedic, spine, and podiatry providers to care for your athletes. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as OZH Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
Ready to invest in your future? Studies show that a college degree more than pays for itself in lifetime earning potential, and Missouri State University West Plains is a great place to start. To learn more, give us a call at 417-255-7955 or visit our website at wp.missouristate.edu. Financial aid is available for eligible students. At Missouri State West Plains, you'll find new beginnings and endless possibilities.
Grizzly Sports continues now.
Second half about ready to start. Let's go over the scoring from the first half of the ball game, and the Grizzlies in the first half. After the first half, down by 20. Ace Evans has 13 points. 10 points for Sean Glass. They combined for 23 of the Grizzlies' 37. That's part of the problem. We're not getting up and down contributions like you see on the other side of the ledger. Malachi Lindsay threw in 2. Josiah Green, foul trouble, had 3. 3 for Goose Blobenfeld. Grizzlies made 8 threes in the first half, shot 3 out of 5 from the free throw line. NEO, on the other hand, Baron Harris, their guard, had 7 points, 10 points for Kanye Costa, 6 points for Jed Ethan Nensha. DeMario Adams had 6. Kelton Williams had 8. Braden Lloyd had 5. Adonis Holloman had 3. And Jalen Bison off the bench. He was a real pain in the neck. 6'3" freshman from Carmel, Indiana, came off the bench and made 4 threes in the first half. So he has 12 points at the break. Everything else, did they shoot? They shot 2 free throws in the first half, 1 out of 2. Turnovers are about even. The Grizzlies I had 5, and NEO with 6. So the first 3 minutes here in this half are going to be pretty important. Can we make a little headway here? Cut this thing down maybe to 10. If you get it down to 10 early in this half, you have a really good shot, or a much better shot. Here we go. Second half underway. Starters out there. Malachi, Tyrell at the point. 3, no good. Rebound, NEO. Here they come with a chance to add to a 20-point lead. Out high. Baron Harris down the lane. Teardrop, and the ball is tipped up and no good. And now Josiah Green up the floor, and a reach-in foul is going to be called. Kelton Williams with the foul, his first. And man alive, NEO didn't have hardly any fouls in the first half at all. Very few. Here's the inbound play. Malachi left side, Sean Glass. Bob over the top, Malachi. The bigger Costa is on him. He'll move back over now, Tyrell. Back over, Malachi. Drives in, pump fake, fadeaway. Shot is no good. And the rebound pulled down by Adams and NEO. Over on the right sideline, Baron Harris curls over the top, rubs off the screen, keeps the dribble alive to the right side. They post up down low with Adams. Now back out on the right wing. Curling over the top, it's Harris. Stop, pump fake, shoots, fall away, air ball, out of bounds, Grizzly ball. 18:55 to go in the second half. We have tried very infrequently in this game so far to get the ball inside to Alonzo Easterling. And we haven't done a great job getting the ball to the basket tonight. Two things we did really well the other night. Josiah Green spins to the baseline, keeps the dribble, back out it goes. Sean Glass. Tyrell gets fouled on the dribble in, and Baron Harris will be called for his first foul of the ball game. Quickly, two-team fouls. And if we could get in the bonus, that was the recipe for catching up the other night, was getting in the bonus, stopping the clock, shooting free throws, and making up ground. Here's a shot in the corner for a three, no good. Ball was blocked on Josiah's shot. And back come Adams and NEO at the point with Baron Harris. Going to the left, cut off, out on the left side. Back on the wing. Now step back from 13 feet, and that is no good. Over the back foul will be called on NEO, and that will be on Jed Ethan Mansha. So we played a minute and 46 seconds of the second half, and nobody has scored. Now the baseball team's giving it to NEO here. It doesn't seem to have phased them to this point. What would phase them is a 10-point run. Tyrell into the low block. Here's Easterling. Backs down, spins in, and a holding foul. Mario Adams with the foul. It'll be on the floor, no free throws. Malachi to throw the ball in for the Grizzlies. 18 minutes to go, even. In the corner of the catch, Josiah popping out. Sean, 17-footer, jumper is in and out. Rebound, Alonzo, pump fake goes up and no good. And we'll have a foul. Call against NEO. That'll be team foul number 5. Mario Adams with another foul. 5 team fouls on NEO. I'm really pushing this approach. It really worked well Monday. Here's the Grizzlies on the inbound to the point. Josiah Green, crossover at the free throw line. Spins back to his left, shot is off the sideline and good. Josiah Green with 5, 57-39. It starts with one step, no matter how far you got to go. At the left point, Baron Harris, high screen. They'll curl over to the top, down the baseline. Here's a tough shot off the board, good. And Baron Harris really took Malachi Lindsay to the hole and got it off the glass. Tyrell in the corner, 3, good. Tyrell Smith. 59-42. A few more trips like that, it could get pretty interesting, but not with that. There's a drive up off the glass and good by Kelton Williams. Down the right side of the key, 61-42. Sean Glass. Malachi. Sean, 3, left wing, no good. Rebound tipped out. Alonzo comes away with it. Back he goes. Malachi. Wide open 3 ball, no good. And a foul away from the basketball will be called. It looks like on who? The Grizzlies will get this one. 24 is Josiah Green. That's right. So Josiah just got his third. So Malachi Lindsay comes out, and Josiah stays out there. 61-42. NEO still up comfortably, 19 points, 3.5 minutes into the second half. Down the key. Ball lost out of bounds. Last touch by who? Last touch by the Grizzlies. Goose Blavenfeld will come in now. We got to get somebody out of the ball game. Josiah Green comes out. Inbound play. Costa posts up on Goose, turns off the glass and good. He's 6'8". Goose isn't. 12 for Costa. 63-42. High post. Ball knocked away and stolen. Middle of the floor on the left wing. Catch and shoot on the rim for three. And no good. Tipped long. Goose with it. Over to Easterling. Now up the left sideline. Tyrell Smith. Tyrell kicks it to the corner. Sean catch and shoot three ball. Good. Sean Glass with 13. 63-45. Going to take a lot more of that. Down the key, Harris takes it all the way to the hole. Pump fake, goes up, blocked away by Easterling. Grizzlies come back. 2-on-2 break, all the way in. Here's a left-hand layup, then good by Sean Glass. Great body control by Sean. And now front court. Left side, bounce pass left corner. Harris got bumped, dribbles in, whistle, and we'll get a blocking foul call on the Grizzlies. Stop at the clock at 15:26. 63-47 now. 16-point ball game. 21, I think, was the biggest lead, and the Norseman will throw the ball inbounds underneath. Media timeout, 15:26 to play, second half. 63-47, NEO leads the Grizzlies, and we come back in 1 minute on KDY.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Hey, it's Maddie. As the seasons change and you find yourself needing new boots, make sure Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply is your first stop. Your feet, knees, and back will thank you. Whether it's work or play, we have an incredible selection of great brands and styles. Stop in today and get ready for these cooler fall days.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply since 1974. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on store.
Grizzly fans, it's time to get your growl on. For more than 30 years, Grizzly Athletics has been bringing heart-pounding action to the West Plains region. And this year, Grizzly Athletics is on the prowl with men's basketball and baseball, women's volleyball and softball, and co-ed esports, rodeo, and cheer team. Don't miss any of the heart-pounding action. And make sure to get game ready with Grizzly gear at the Drago College Store. Visit them in-store inside Hastar Hall or on the web at www.dragocollegestore.com.
Back to the court for more Grizzly sports action.
We go back to play, and NEO with the ball underneath. They back it down hard inside. Lee turns, shot blocked by Easterling. Grizzlies have it. Sean Glass. A three would make it a 13-point game. Alonso shoots the three from the point, and no good. Tipped across, picked up by Lee off the rim. Baron Harris has it. Alonso can make that shot. That's not necessarily a bad decision for him to shoot that three. Now out front. Costa gets it, feeds it across, about threw it away. And now with the ball, they move it back across into the paint. A push-off as Bison is back in there. He put it on us really good in the first half with 4 threes. To the right corner, Costa catches, shoots the three, and it's an air ball. Tyrell Smith, now Sean Glass. We have subbed more free. Here's a three by Ace. Good at the right point. 16 for Milwaukee's Ace Evans, 63-50. Folks getting a little more interested now. Harris gets by, and a reach-around foul is going to be called on Ace Evans. Team foul number 3 on the Grizzlies. Devontae Bartley will check in for Tyrell Tyrell Smith goes out for the Grizzlies. 63-50. Here's the inbound play. They lob it out front to Mario Adams. High screen over the top. They shoot for the wing. Ball blocked away, and Hank Evans has it. Gets it up ahead. Damani all the way with a dunk. You are not going to outrace him from one end to the other. He can fly. Damani Barley, 63-52. On the right wing. NEO kind of looking at the clock a little bit. And now we'll have a foul on Damani, holding away from the basketball. Kelton Williams drew the foul from Damani, and Damani Barley with the foul penalty is first. Lloyd to check back in now for NEO. (63-52) inbound play. Adams popping out high. Now back to the elbow. Here's the catch and shoot for a three. No good. Rebound. Alonzo gets it up to the Grizzlies in the front court. Now ball flapped away, and it's a 4-on-1 break. They dish it up ahead. Step through. Right-hand layup. Good. Foul in the play. Basket counts. If you're on foul it. Sean Glass went after the big guy weakly, DeMario Adams, and that wasn't going to do anything except get a foul and a bucket. Well, we kind of had an opening there. We didn't take advantage of it. Adams at the free throw line for the three-point play, and it's no good. Rebound. Grizzlies have it with Damani Barley. Left side to Ace Evans. Ace has it left side to the point. Sean Glass, long three is no good, but it's chased down by Goose Blavenfeld. Grizzlies have it on the baseline. Alonzo feeds inside. Good pass, and land good by Damani Barley. Down to 11. That's half of what it was not long ago. 65-54. They'll step across, and now Bernard to the baseline. Pulls up, takes a tough shot. Good. Lloyd now has 7, 67-54. Ace to the corner. Sean Glass to the point. Goose wide open, got a three, and it's short. Put back, though, Damani Barley. Catches, shoots, knocked out of bounds on the block. And the Grizzlies will keep the basketball. 12:36 to play. Malachi Lindsay in for Sean Glass for the Grizzlies. Malachi from Endicott, New York, will throw the ball inbounds. Gets it in to Alonzo in the corner. Off a screen, Goose with the catch. Back to the corner now. Malachi out to Goose. Ace Evans at the left point. Goes one-on-one. Step back. Shoots a three ball, and it's good. You know, this is suddenly a much more interesting game. 67-57. At the point, fire a three, and it's no good. Rebound, Alonzo. Grizzlies with a chance to cut it to 8 or maybe 7. Ace steps over, shoots another three ball. That's off the mark, and the ball pulled away by Bison, and back will come NEO right to left. Stops the basketball, takes it all the way in the hole, goes up and around, and a ditch-off lay-in for a two-handed dunk by DeMario Adams. He's got 10. 69-57. Still quite a bit of time left, but we're trending the right direction. Down by 12. Right side, Malachi. Ace. Inside, Damani Barley. Back outside, Malachi. Wide open three is off the back iron. And the rebound to Jalen Bison for NEO. Back they come up the right. Bounce pass ahead to the baseline. Here's a little hanger off the side iron. No good. Here's the big guy Easterling up the left side, and he threw the ball away. Feed it up ahead. Now the Grizzlies steal it back. Deuce Blavenfeld. Ace Evans. Hook pass to the corner. Alonzo with a two, and it's good from 15 feet. 69-59. Got to get after it on defense here a little bit more. Out front, near steal. Bison steps across. 15-foot shot way off the mark. And the Grizzlies come away with it with a chance now to get it to single digits. Ace Evans. Crossover. Kicks it to the corner. Damani Barley. back to the point. Ace, or make that Alonzo with a three. No good. Tipped up and go by Devontae Barley. Spider-Man strikes again. 69-61. Timeout. 10:38 to play in the second half. Grizzlies down by 8. 69-61. Back in a minute on KDY.
Today's hot new country 102.5. KKDY is KKDY FM, West Plains, Missouri.
Remember the first time the kids climbed into your truck? Now they're growing fast, and that old truck just isn't keeping up. At Bailey Chevrolet GMC, we've got the right truck for every season of life. Built strong, safe, and ready for the memories still to come. Together, let's drive a Bailey Chevrolet.
This is John Bailey. I want to personally invite you to come by and see us in beautiful downtown Willow Spring and find your next truck today.
Dear employer,
my name is Phil Martin.
My name is Michael Raskovich.
Ronaldo Bird.
Zach Deiser.
I am writing to express my excitement at the opportunity to join your team.
As someone on the spectrum,
I may communicate in ways that are different from what you are used to.
I possess a unique set of skills
that sets me apart from other candidates. Thank you for your consideration.
An autistic inclusive workplace is good for business. It's time to make a change. Learn more at autismspeaks.org/win.
Now more Grizzly sports action.
Back to play. On offense, NEO with an 8-point lead, 10.5 minutes to play in the ball game. They led by as many as 21 at one point. Spin to the middle. Here's a tough shot off balance, high off the board and good, and a foul on the play, and the basket counts. What a heck of a shot that was by Kelton Williams. He's got 12, plus he'll get a free throw to go with it. 71-61, Josiah Green checking back in. But, as I was pointing out to Drew Joyce, what happens when you get a 21-point lead and you stop playing? This is what happens. It's down to a 10-point lead, and we get another timeout on the court. 10:21 to play, second half, 71-61. NEO leads MSU West Plains, and we're back in a minute on KDY.
I've always wanted to be a nurse, but life got in the way. Kids, work, bills, it felt impossible. Then I discovered Missouri State West Plains has flexible programs that fit my schedule. Now I'm training for a career that gives back with job security for my family. Where do I want to be tomorrow? Helping others and building a future for my kids.
Missouri State West Plains. New beginnings, endless possibilities.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unpredictable injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has a team of 8 orthopedic, spine, and podiatry providers to care for your athletes. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as OZH Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
College sports action with the Grizzlies continues now.
Free throw time for NEO for a three-point play, and it's no good by Kelton Williams. And the Grizzlies come back down by 10. Javen Barbie is out there with, who else we got? Ace Evans. And now Tyrell Smith against the zone. Barbie inside. Tyrell back to Barbie in the corner. Shoots the three, and it's good. Javen Barbie, his first basket, 71-64. On the left, Adams at 6'8". Gets it out front, almost stolen. Now Bison has it. He'll dribble in, keep it alive. Now at the left point, Bill Stetton popped the long three, and it's good. Braden Lloyd was wide open. That makes it a 10-point game again. Ace Evans to the point. Malachi to the left corner. Tyrell has it. Back over. Ace with another long three. That's short, and the ball is on the deck, picked up by Fison. 10-point game with 9:17 to go, 74-64. You just got to hang around and give yourself a chance at the end. That's what we're shooting for right now. Down by 10. 9:08 to go. Fison on the right side to the right in front of the bench. Cutting down the lane. Here's a left-hand runner. Good. What a nice play by Acosta. Reaching back behind with the left hand down the right side of the key and banking it off the glass. 76-64. Right side, Ace has it against their zone. Long three, Tyrell, and good! Tyrell Smith. 25 feet, 76-67. It's down to single digits. At the left point, Williams. Crossover, picked up, they switch. Mismatch inside now. Malachi's guarding Adams at 6'8". Drop step, backs in, walks with the ball, and the shot is up, no good. Rebounds inside Green, foul in the play on NEO, and that is their 16th foul. So now we shoot bonus the rest of the ball game for both sides. Sean Glass back out there for the Grizzlies. He's been real good tonight. He's got 15 points. That foul is the first foul on Kenya Costa for NEO. Back to play. We can make this a two-possession game. Sean Glass to the right point, to the right corner. Tyrell inside, picked up on a deflection. Barbie got pushed on the drive to the basket. He just got forearmed in the back, and the ball flew out of bounds. And Jarrett Bay on the sideline with his hands out going, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding all of us. Rewind that one if you're watching at home. Now at the right elbow, Costa. Hands off. They'll step it back now. And a pull-up shot for a three is no good. Costa has the rebound and back outside. Marin Harris on the right wing for NEO. High screen right. Goes that way. Goes in. Hangs. Shoots no good. And the ball is loose on the floor. Picked up by Harris. Gets back in the paint. Steps it. Kicks it to the corner. Up fake. They'll drive. Cut off. Now Harris steps through. Walks with the basketball. Turnover NEO. 7:26 to go in the ball game. Another media timeout. Well, we're down 9. It's 76-67. Back to the Civic Center in 1 minute on KDY.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Fall is here, and at Don's Auto Service, friendly faces are the first thing you'll see when you walk through the door. Don's Auto Service makes sure their expert staff gets you the best and most qualified information on your vehicle repairs. Whether it's under the hood, maintenance, or tire related, they have you covered and are ready to get your vehicle ready for the upcoming winter months.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Hi, I'm your kid's old jeans. I've been in the drawer for a while and really missed the playground. You should swing by Goodwill and drop me off. Donating me helps Goodwill's mission to provide career training and support services right here in the community. Plus, I can get back into the game. Donate today. Tag, you're it.
To find your nearest Goodwill locations and to learn more about our mission, please visit goodwill.org. Goodwill, where your things start new lives.
It's back to the court for more Grizzly sports action.
There was a point in this game where it looked like it was going to slide away into the oblivion, but as it turned out, the Grizzlies have the basketball down by 9 with 7:26 to go. That is a lot of time, and now we'll get a technical foul call. We got too many guys on the court. We've got 6 guys on the court, and that's a technical foul. Can't complain about that if you can count the 6. So somebody subbed during the timeout and went right back out there. So, free throws at the other end. First try, no good. Jalen Fison will get to shoot one more. And the next try is good. He makes 1 out of 2. I would grant you that you should know how many of your guys are out there as a team, coaches, etc. But at the same time, before you continue play, why do the officials not notice the same thing and start play with too many people out there? That's weird. Grizzly basketball now, down by 10, 77-67. Low block, Easterling out front. Damani Barley has it. Over to Desaya. Tyrell, baseline cut off, steps back, shoots a three, and it's no good. The ball will be controlled by NEO, and they come back. 7 minutes to play, 77-67. 10 points is nothing. If you'll play defense, you'll have a chance. If you play defense. Left side, Adams gets it over now. Costa kicks it over to the left point. They're in no big rush right now. They'll curl over the top. Near walk, fall-away shot, and no good. Great defense on the play by the Grizzlies. Loose basketball out of bounds. It'll be off of Tyrell Smith and put 20 on the shot clock. 6:29 to play. We're just 2 possessions from making that collar a lot tighter around the jersey for NEO. 77-67. Lob pass on the inbound to the free throw line. Costa, pop it out, catch it. Bison with a 3-ball good. Boy, that kid can shoot it. Jalen Bison has made 5 threes tonight. He's got 16 points off the bench. Here's Desaya, goes up for a shot inside and scores. Desaya Green taking it straight to the basket. He's got 7. 80-69, 6:05 to go. Baron Harris the other end, driving right-hand reverse layup is good. That's a good shot. 82-69. Free throw line. Alonzo out. DeGoose to the left point. Sean. They stay in the zone. Damani Barley. Sean Glass over. Desaya. He's going to shoot the 3-ball. That's off the mark. Rebound, Damani Barley. Grizzlies keep it. Sean Glass at the point. Bounce pass down low block. Alonzo looking inside. Backing down, turning, baseline, baby hook shot, no good. Rebound is fought for and controlled by Adams. Up the right side for NEO, up by 13. 5:20 to play. We need to start taking some chances on defense, too. Going to have to go for some steals and take some chances because we're down by 13. Acosta, right wing 3-ball is no good. Rebound to Desaya Green. Right side, right corner. Damani, he's got a 3 look, and that's no good. Rebound, though, Alonzo, and he'll be called for a push-off foul on the weak side. So Alonzo Easterling, that is his first foul. 4:53 to go, so Alonzo's going to come out, and the Grizzlies will go small here and try to create more pressure. Javen Barbie is out there with Gustav Blavenfeld, Sean Glass, Desaya Green, along with Damani Barley. Kenya Costa has 14 points tonight. And he makes it. (83-69). Next try, good. Kenya Acosta makes it 84-69. Back come the Grizzlies, and we just about have to make everything now. In the quarter, ball knocked away and stolen away, and the Grizzlies tie up at midcourt. We get somebody down hard on the floor going for that loose ball for NEO. Probably Costa. It would have, no, it's not him. Sean Glass gets a foul. That's Bison that went down hard. But like all shooters, no matter how bad you feel, how much it hurt, how hard you hit the floor, you find a way to get up and shoot those free throws. Sean Glass with his 3rd foul. That's all moot right now. 15-point game, 4:40 to play. NEO is 3-3. They played a tough schedule. Most of their games have been up near 100 points. No good. Bison misses. He's too close. Desaya outside. Barley. Hook pass corner. Ace steps back, got his shot blocked. They'll feed it out. They'll go down for the dunk at the other end. Braden Lloyd with 12. 86-69. We fell into a hole, and we couldn't get out tonight. John at the other end. 3, no good. Ball is controlled by Costa. Bison with 4:05 to play. What will the final score be now? Wraparound pass inside. Bad pass. Damani Barley comes up with the steal. Damani behind the back twice. Goes in. Left-hand lay-in. No good. Got his own board. Puts it up. No good. Foul in the play. Damani Barley went behind the back twice coming down the floor, going behind the back both directions. Got the ball to the rim. Got to put back, and he'll shoot. Media timeout. 3:49 to play. Last one with the score. NEO 86. MSU West Plains 69. Back in a minute on KDY.
What is dedication?
The thing that drives me every day as a dad is Darian. We call him Day for short. Every day he's hungry for something, whether it's attention, affection, knowledge. And there's this huge responsibility in making sure that when he's no longer under my wing, that he's a good person. I think the advice I would give is you don't need to know all the answers. The craziest thing was believing that your dad knew everything. So as a dad, you felt like you had to know everything. You had to get everything right. It's okay to make mistakes. As long as it's coming from love, then, it kind of starts to work itself out. I want him to be able to sit back one day and go, we worked together, we did a good job.
That's dedication. Find out more at fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Grizzly Sports continues now.
3 minutes, 49 seconds to go. The Grizzlies are at the free throw line. Damani Barley with 6 points will shoot 2. First try is good. 86-70. The difference at half was 20. And the next try, good. Tyrell Smith will come in as Damani goes to the bench. All right, the Norseman will take a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. They are called the Norsemen, by the way, as in that group that settled rural Oklahoma, the Vikings, a couple hundred years ago. I'm willing to bet there's not another Norseman. There may be some Vikings in JCAA, but I bet there's no other Norseman. But the Norsemen here tonight have been pretty good. 86-71 with the media timeout. 3:49 to go. It's not impossible that it would just have to completely break down and fall apart for NEO here in the last 3:49. But here comes a full court press. Let's see what goes on here. Inbound play in the corner. They double team the ball, and now they feed it up the right sideline. Double team again, and the ball bounced off one of the Grizzlies, Tyrell Smith. It will stay with NEO. Played it inbounds. Braden Lloyd. They feed it up ahead. Bison into the low block. Posted up. Jarvis Lee turns. Shoots no good. Tipped up and in. All right, DeMario Adams with the basket. To the right corner. Tyrell steps over, drives the lane all the way, goes up, got blocked, and a reach-in foul on the shot. And Tyrell will go to the free throw line. Mario Adams with his third foul. for NEO. Tyrell Smith to the line, 1 out of 1 tonight. Tyrell has 12 points. And it's good. Tyrell Smith, redshirt sophomore transfer from Coffeyville, Kansas. Kid can flat out play. And good again. 88-73. Harris up the right sideline. They move it to the right corner with 20 on the shot clock. They're just going to hold it out front. You got to come out. You can't stay back now. Harris down the key, stops, got away with a walk, puts it up high off the back iron, around and good. 13 points for Baron Harris, 90-73, 2:52 to go. Into the block, left corner. Desai has got a 3. That's an air ball. Bison in the front court for NEO. Jake Sage will check in for the Grizzlies here in just a little bit. Ball knocked away from Adams out front, got it back. 8 on the shot clock, takes it in, dishes over, knocked away, loose ball, tipped away by Josiah. Last touch by the Grizzlies. 4 seconds to go on the shot clock with 2:19 to play. Jake Sage in the ball game for A7. So we had a little bumping and pushing between Josiah Green and big DeMario Adams. Josiah's giving away a little bit of size. Josiah's going to go out of the ball game. Probably a smart thing to do. Back in the ball game, Damani Barley, and now it'll be NEO ball with 2:19 to play under their own basket. Inbound to the corner. Harris shoots a 3, way short. Rebound, Damani has it, or Javen Barbie has it. Now Sean Glass, middle of the court. Takes it all the way to the hole. Left hand lay-in. Back in, back iron, no good. Rebound, putback is up and good by Javen Barbie. Timeout, Grizzlies with 2:02 to play in the ball game, and it'll be a 30-second timeout, it would appear. Next broadcast, sports broadcast, anyway, Friday night, Zizzer Stadium, West Plains and Carl Junction for a district championship. District 6 football, I think, is the correct district number. Whatever. We'll have that at 7 o'clock on Friday night. Then Saturday, midday, we'll have the Grizzlies playing at Butler Community College in El Dorado, Kansas. So our third straight bus ride of 5.5 hours or more. We'll get to see a lot of country. 90-75. Harris on the inbound, catches. They throw it over the top. Costa has it, front court, 2 minutes to play. Double team on the basketball. Ball loose, stolen away, picked up by Barley. Take it all the way in there, Damani, all the way. Lays it off the board, no good. He got fouled. Stops the clock with 1:49 left. And that'll be foul number 4 on DeMario Adams. 90-75. We haven't mailed it in here in the last 10 minutes or so. Still playing hard. Free throw, Damani Barley, good. Damani has 9 points. Blaine Harris is in for Sean Glass. Blaine Harris, Javen Barbie, Tyrell Smith, Jake Sage. Damani at the line to shoot another one. 90-76, and no good. A rebound controlled by Kelton Williams. Double team in the backcourt. Cross-court pass. They get up ahead. And Baron Harris. Double teamed. Picks up the dribble. Now kicks it cross-court. Braden Lloyd. They'll double team in. Back out to Harris. Down the key all the way. Goes up, lays it up, no good. Rebound to Jake Sage. Over to Blaine Harris. Feet up ahead to Monty Barley. Crossover all the way in, and he got fouled. Stops the clock with a minute 21. 90 to 76. So Monty Barley back to the line, 3 out of 4. Shooting 2. First try is no good. One more try. And good. 90 to 77. At midcourt, we trap the basketball. Lloyd kicks it far side. Bison, pump fake, up inside, good. 92-77, long up the floor. Quick, here's Tyrell with a 3, no good. And the rebound taken down by NEO. They'll kick it out and go with a 2-on-1. Bison all the way, lays it up, good. Foul to play, basket counts. Minutes to go, 94-77. So, with that, Clayton Robbins is checking in for the Grizzlies. And coming out of the ball game to Monty Barley. Clayton Robbins in the ball game, freshman from West Plains. 6'5", freshman. Free throw shooter Jalen Bison, and it's good. (95-77). Jake Sage to the point. Here's Robbins with a 3, no good. And Lloyd has it in the backcourt to Bison for NEO. 95-77. They're burning time here. 37 seconds game clock. What's the difference? About 20 seconds. Down the key. Lloyd drives, hangs, shoots around the rim and good. 97-77. To the right corner. Here's Blaine Harris. 3-ball. That's an air ball. Picked up inside, but up and in by Javen Barbie. Javen has 7, 97-79. And they won't shoot the ball again, more than likely. Over the top pass, Bison front court. They're not going to shoot it. That's the way the game's going to end. Final score, 97-79, as NEO wins down in Miami last season, and they win in West Plains this season to go to 4-3 on the year, and the Grizzlies drop to 2-5. Our Don's Auto Service Grizzly player of the game for tonight is going to be Ace Evans. He was hot shooting the basketball. He made 5 threes, finished tonight with 19 points. Ace Evans, our Don's Auto Service Grizzly player of the game. Wintertime is coming on. If you're ready for it, what about your car or your truck? Are they ready for it? You're not ready for winter until your vehicles are ready. Get ready for winter with the help of the folks at Don's Auto Service. They bring you the Grizzly player of the game on each broadcast. Find them on Porter Wagner Boulevard in West Plains. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back with the postgame and Jared Bay in just a moment here on Hot Country KDY.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Need new tires, brakes, or a battery? Need routine maintenance? Visit Don's Auto Service at donsautoservice.com. They offer financing that'll get your vehicle back on the road. They offer flexible finance options and double savings on select Goodyear tires when you buy online or utilize the mail-in rebate.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Grizzly Sports continues now.
Back at the Civic Center, the final score is 97-79. NEO picks up the win. They're 4-3 on the season. Jared Fay joins me to my right. So this game looked a little bit like the game the other night at times. You were able to cut the lead down a little bit, but then they were able to stretch it back out. You're down 20 at the half. So what was the good what was the bad about this and the good about this game that you saw?
I'm on. Yeah, I'm on, okay. Right now I don't feel like there's a lot of good, but I think some lessons learned again. You know, that's what a lot of these teams are. We made a lot of mental mistakes that we can't. You know, I told them this is a big, strong, physical team like a lot of the conference teams we're going to play. And, you know, we attack the rim but expect a foul call and, you know, go for a rebound and thinking we were getting fouled and just not realizing how physical it is. So I think there's a lot of things we can learn from this, but we didn't play very well at all tonight.
There's some characteristics that are constant with the teams we played so far and with the teams that we'll end up playing in the Region 16 games, and that is that now everybody's going to have 2 or 3 bigs that are going to be bigger than anything we have, so we better get used to it now.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, I would say NEO is probably even a little bit bigger than everyone, but they're just a big team. But you know, again, we can only control certain things, and we got to play better. We got to move the ball better. We got to shoot the ball better. Our effort, I didn't like. You know, I felt like we had low energy from the get-go, and we should never let that happen at our place. We had a great crowd tonight, lots of energy here, and we just didn't match it.
When you got down 9-2 early, you kind of had the feeling, you know, you can only call so many timeouts and give instruction. It's up to the kids. They've got to realize the situation they're in and not get in that situation.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, I was kind of scrambling, going to the bench. I just felt like nobody was playing well, trying to find somebody. We cut it 23-17, and I thought we were okay, but we had a couple really careless turnovers in that stretch. And then at the end, you know, late game, we got a technical. That's kind of on all of us, but that's a mental mistake. That just miscommunication in a huddle that, you know, it's kind of on us coaches too, but little things like that hopefully we learn from.
And you'll get a chance to play Butler again on Saturday over at El Dorado, Kansas. I got a feeling that they may – and they shot the ball great here the other night, the first half of the ball game, but it's going to be tougher there than it was here, right?
It is. We got to go over there and battle. And again, it's part of me's looking forward to next week of having 3 or 4 days to practice because we haven't had days where we could really practice. We really need to get back in the gym, but we'll go over there and battle and take whatever we learn from it and get ready to move forward.
Jared Fay, thank you very much.
Thanks, Charlie.
All right, Jared Fay, head coach of the Grizzlies, as we hit the road again, coming up on Saturday and go to El Dorado, Kansas. The Grizzlies were led tonight in scoring by our Don's Auto Service player of the game, Ace Evans, with 19 points. As mentioned, Ace knocked in 5 from three-point range. We had a total of 4 players in double figures. 15 points for Sean Glass, 14 for Tyrell Smith, and 10 points for Damani Barley. Also with 7 points, Javen Barbie, who played real well off the bench. 3 points for Goose Blavenfeld. 2 points for Malachi Lindsay and Alonzo Easterling. And normally Alonzo's up there around 12, 14 points tonight. He just had 2. And that will wrap it up for our broadcast tonight. The NEO Norsemen win at 97-79 for Drew Joyce. Our live stream, back in the studio, Dylan Groves. I'm Harlan Hutchison, saying so long from Section 208 at the West Plains